everyone? Nikki 2 times coming at you again with another video. And this is going to be a special one. My son, NWE, has challenged me to a WrestleMania predictions head-to-head battle. Coming after you, brother. Brother. We're going to start off day 1, move into day 2. Tell me what you think below. But let's get started. I'm coming after you there, NWE. First match we'll go over, and I think we're pretty solid lined up together for day 1. I'm probably going to pick just about every one that he picked as well from his video, which I will post a link to his channel below. So make sure you go check out my son as well on his predictions. Subscribe to that channel. It would mean a lot to me, guys. First match, Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. This might be the one match we disagree. I think Rey Mysterio does win. He thinks that El Grande Americano is not going to be Chad Gable. I disagree. I say it will be Chad Gable. But I have Rey Mysterio winning that match. Next, we'll go with Jade Cargill versus Naomi. You got Jade with the pounding muscles. She's going to win. I guarantee you, being on the grandest stage of all, she's going to look immaculate coming out for her entrance. Jade Cargill is going to win handily on that match. Next, you got the World Tag Team Championship match. War Raiders versus New Day. A lot of people, I don't know how I feel totally about the new version, heels of the New Day, but I think they become the champions once again. I had the New Day winning that match. One of my favorite matches that I'm looking forward to, United States Championship match, LA Knight. Yeah, he's going against Jacob Fatu. I absolutely love Jacob Fatu. I hope in my prediction that they do the right thing, that WWE continues to push Jacob Fatu. I want to see him have his first title in WWE. May not happen. They might let LA Knight retain, but I have to go with my man, Jacob Fatu. Next match, we'll go with the WWE Women's Championship match. Tiffany Stratton, the champion, versus Charlotte Flair. Woo! Up next, a lot of people want to say it's time for Charlotte to get back again. I say no. WWE, stop your nonsense. Push your new stars. Tiffany Stratton, her stars continuing to rise. Let's keep the title on Tiffany Stratton. That's how I feel. I feel like we're not in the Vince McMahon era any longer. If it was him in charge, definitely would be Charlotte Flair, but I'm going to have to say Tiffany Stratton for the win. Next up, World Heavyweight Championship match, Jey Uso versus Gunther, your current champion. I am going to go, like my son said, Yeet. Jey Uso for the win. Main event, Jey Uso. He takes that title. Then the actual main event for day 1, triple threat match, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. I gotta tell you, before I even decided to put this video together, I was not sure who I was going to pick. I'm still not really sure who I'm going to pick. I'm just going to kind of talk about this one a little bit, and then I'll just blurt out an answer. You got CM Punk wrestling his first WrestleMania since 2013. First main event in WrestleMania. You've got Seth Rollins, who did a number on both those guys on Monday Night Raw, and then Roman Reigns, one of the longest reigning champions ever. He is the one. But You got guys like CM Punk and Seth Rollins who have not had any issues doing the job for other wrestlers. I really don't know who to choose here, but I think there's going to be more storytelling with Roman. There's going to be more storytelling with Seth. CM Punk is going to pull up the big victory tonight. It's not for a title, so I like CM Punk in this spot here. He's going to win. I think if it was for a title, it would probably be Roman. But since it's not, I think I'll go with CM Punk on this one. On to day number 2, and thank you all for sticking around to this point. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It would be much appreciated. And go follow my son over at NWE. Up next, we have AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. I like both of these guys. I like Logan Paul as a wrestler. I like what he's brought to the table. His athleticism has been off the charts. AJ Styles, another big-time favorite. I don't know how I feel about this totally. Logan Paul has shown that he can lose and it doesn't destroy his clout. AJ, this might be AJ's last run, so I think I'll just go with that and say AJ for the win on that match. Sin City Street Fight, you're looking at Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Man, I was really high on Drew McIntyre at one point in time when he... I really pushed and was so thrilled when he won the title back during the COVID time of no audience. And I really wanted WWE pushing him back then, and I loved him. I have not liked this latest run of his at all. Damian Priest, they put the title on him last year at WrestleMania. Maybe they give him another big push. I feel like they have to, or they need to move away from one of these two wrestlers. And I think Damian Priest still has a nice star to rise. So I'm going to go with Damian Priest for the win in this match. You got your fatal 4-way match, Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. Go check out my son's video. He thinks Dominic Mysterio is going to win and have his first title in WWE, like singles title. I disagree. That's not going to happen. You're going to see Braun Breaker continue to be the champ. He's going to dominate this match. There's going to be a lot of high-flying stuff, but it's really going to be just the Braun show all the way to me. Braun Breaker for the win. Women's Tag Team Championship match. I have to agree with my son. I do not understand the pairing of Bayley and Lyra going against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. This is going to be the match. Time to go to the bathroom. Time to go eat some food, get a snack, whatever you got to do, because this is going to be the big snooze fest of the whole night. I'm not looking forward to this match, but I'm going to definitely give you a winner, and it's going to be Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Up next, you have the Women's World Championship match. Io Sky, the champion, versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. I agree with what my son is saying, and why put the title on Io only to have it taken away from her. And I want to go with my heart. I feel like I have to go with my heart. Rhea Ripley is my all-time favorite, or my current favorite, I should say, women's wrestler in the WWE. She is what a champion looks like. Bianca is also what a champion looks like. Io's not, but Io's a very good wrestler. I think they just kind of, my opinion is, they want to have some championship turns and new people become champions, and that's always the best time for it to happen is at WrestleMania. So I think they actually got the title to Io for her to only lose it right away, so they can have another turn in champions. I say it comes back to Rhea Ripley because mommy is always on top.
Because mommy is always on top.
Lastly, the big match. I am looking forward to this match so much. You got the undisputed WWE Championship match. Cody Rhodes, the Nightmare, versus John Cena. We see you now, pal. John Cena has always been my son's favorite wrestler. And Cody Rhodes, I can't say he's always been my favorite, but he is definitely up there now. His run through AEW and then first coming back to WWE. And when we sat, we were there in Philadelphia, in Lincoln Financial, me and my sons, NWE, and Ethan's NBA Talk. We were there to witness Cody Rhodes finish the story and win that title. 1, 2, well, we're looking now at a whole new chapter. And I say Cody continues the story. He retains the title. Sends John Cena packing and cowering. And you know a lot of shenanigans are going to happen in that match. For sure. You're going to see The Rock. You're going to see probably a slew of other things of trying to stop Cody and being for John. I don't see it. Cody is going to retain, folks. If I did end up missing any matches, I'm only going by the list I see as of right now. I know Randy Orton was supposed to go against Kevin Owens, but Kevin Owens has an injury. So I don't know if they're going to come up with a different opponent for him through one of these 2 nights. But this is what I have on a list for you. Tell me in the comments below who you think are going to win these matches. Tell me where you totally disagree with me or are totally on Team Nikki 2 times versus Team NWE. That's right, brother. I'm coming after you, NWE. I got the better picks.
When you walk that aisle, remember this. Woo! To be the man, you've got to beat the man.
As always, guys, you all have a wonderful day.
Yeah, the strong man.